Well, here I am, Blind Man Billy. It's me, the man, the person. You may have been expecting like a sausage or a potato. Maybe a gargoyle. You certainly got that because that's how I say it. Like that. So I'm here and I'm tired. You're. Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't know why it's not set. Oh, do you know why it didn't save the settings? Because I was hoovering, bro. I was hoovering. Hey, Shane. Hey, Cat, by the way. I was hoovering and I unplugged me mic, or my headset, my camera, and I had to reset it up.
Let it invest your soul with joy.
With joy. Even the lady in the background's laughing in that clip. That's the best part. Thank you, Gambetto, for the resub. You're some hell of a lad. Do you know I have only been doing this for like 6 months. So it's early days yet. Expectations are one thing, but actually doing it, early days. Oh, I am tired today though. Hence the late stream. I had to go back to bed like a couple of times. I'm just really tired today. I had a toothache last night and a headache at the same time. I had an awful headache from maybe the tooth. I'm not sure. I've been having ever since the other day, and I went to that physiotherapist and had my gams absolutely tenderized by this man's merciless thumbs, which is not fun. But you know, good pain tolerance there, so I endured it, and I was like, oh, thank you very much, sir. There's your €40. I'll see you again for another fucking meat tenderizing session. But I got an awful banging headache in the middle of it. Like, the storm clouds came, you know what I mean? And it took a while. And I've been having headaches ever since. I've got a bit of a toothache as well. So long story short, I slept like a bag of old cack strewn down the road by Billy Bronco himself, which is a colourful way to say badly. And then I had to get up. I had visitors with they had a little son. People visit me. I know that might shock you, but now and again people haul themselves up to the west, and they come and visit me sometimes. And so yeah, I got up, and anyway, long story short, I had to go back to bed. I had to go back to bed for a nap before I could have the actual mental capacity to begin a want to stream. You know what I mean? Like, I could come in here and be like, oh, I'm Zombie Daniel. Hello. Half a human being. A being of just
Come on,
completely unfortunate. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this. Never mind. Just completely fucked. Basically, too fucked to function. I don't know how people function with bad sleep, but ever since before Dublin, like the last week or so, my sleep has been choppy as fuck. And you know, it accrues in my body. And it a Tom Cruise, a Penelope cruises, and it accrues to such a degree that I just generally am run down. And between that and the gammy legs and the lack of getting outside because of the gammy legs and the toothache and the, oh jeez, it isn't rain but it pours, boss. So what else am I doing? Yesterday I had a really bad headache playing Civilization, learning how to play the game, learning culture stuff, and just learning how to play the game a bit. I lost. I didn't finish it, but like, I'm gonna lose. But what I was trying to do was the most stupid thing ever. I was trying to go deity mode, one city challenge, without any wars. Like, this is the sort of thing that used to interest me with the previous Civilization. I haven't played much of 6. So, I did okay. I've been doing okay. It's quite hard when you're one city. And I don't know, it's fun. So I thought I'd play more. That's the game I'm interested in. So today I'm going to do some Civ stuff. Civilization 6. I have like an easily 500 hours in 5. I have probably the same in 4 or more. But I haven't played the game in like 7 years up until the last 2 weeks. Where Steam sale pulled me back in. And my cousin. Those two things pulled me back in. Gambetto himself pulled me back in. So I've been learning the ropes, so to speak, and there's a lot going on in this game. A lot. I found some little mods, so we're going to learn it together, and I'm going to teach you, viewers, and that what I have learned.
I said good day, sir.
What I've learned in my discoveries, and we're going to play a little bit of power fantasy ball with it, which is to say, I just dropped 29 frames out of the blue, and it's fine again. Okay, well, let's hope that doesn't continue. And by the way, hello YouTube and Twitch simultaneously doing the restreaming today. How's the quality of it? I didn't even check. I should have probably checked that before I went live. Check that now before I do the do. So right now I am going to pick a civilization, and my goal today I think will be a culture victory and peace. Try not to go to war with anything. It seems blurry. 720p. Wait, is that the highest resolution? That's really bad. Oh, fuck, it's muted. Alright, well, the resolution seems a bit bad. Did I rank up, though? Oh, no, I didn't. I'll show you. I'll tell you a story of a young failure in Ireland. But we tried. I could play some GeoGuessr. It'd be a whole lot easier and less scary than starting a whole new thing. Oh, it's not showing me. Oh, basically what happened is somebody came along on the final day and they got over 1,000 points. 2 people got, so I finished 3rd, which wasn't in the placement. Oh wait, no, people must have played since I looked, and I finished ultimately 3rd. Let me show you. Let me show you, boss. Let me show you. Let me show you. There we go. Here, this is what occurred. It told me my division yesterday before it ended. Some more people must have came along. My score was, what was it, like 800 or something. I think I won more games than I lost, though. I think I won like 11, lost 9, and I still only got 900 points. Yeah, this is what happened. See this? Max from Germany, and this lad from I can't read that, with a star, Cheetah, they came along and they started dropping the 12,000 scores. And so I was knocked all the way down to 6. I think people only play in the last day. Kind of weird. Anyway, so if I have to start the week this week, I'm still in Gold 1. It's going to take a hell of a score to get 12k. Did I do 12k to get promoted from Gold 2 to Gold 1? What did I do? I did like 1,000 points anyway. So last week was apparently not so good a week. Didn't feel too bad. Do you know, I think there's something wrong with the algorithm, because remember last week I finished my run on the very last hours of the last day. And I think that may be better for where it places you on the leaderboard. Potentially. Not sure. Not sure about that now. Anyway, so that's what happened. I didn't get promoted. I feel like that's justifiable. Like, I feel like that's right. I don't feel like I'm good enough really to get promoted. I feel like there's so much to learn in that game, and I feel like I know like 10% of it. You know what I mean? I was like, I shouldn't be a master. I know 10% of the game. When I know like 50% of the game, maybe I'll be a master. And I don't mean like of all the world geography. I mean like meta stuff, the vibe, the flora, the fauna, the cars, blah 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 blah, the camera bits and bobs, all that stuff. New week now, yeah, new week now. You're gonna try what out? Oh, I'm on YouTube. You're gonna try that out. Ah, I see. I see. Thanks. Am I in the right category on Steam? I am chatting a bit. Did it not update my title? Yeah, no, it did. And I'm in the GeoGuessr category. Civilization 6. Be for everyone. Ah, here we are. We're in the right category now. I was in Geo before. So sorry about that if y'all clicked on expecting the Geo thing. But I'm going to play a little bit of Civ today. I'm going to start playing this on the channel. Give it a go. How's the sound levels? It can be a bit lower. It can be a bit lower. Welcome all. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well today. Welcome to the channel. Little tired, but I am into this game. There is a lot of systems to learn, and that appeals to me. Got a bit of coffee as well. Good vibes only. I had to read the mug. Was it good? Forgot what it said. Let's launch her. Ah. What in the tiny writing of this game? Holy tiny writing. What is going on? Why is that writing so small? Wait, it wasn't that small before. What the fuck is going on? I think it may have changed the resolution on me or something. Sorry about this. It is got its own. Yeah, it's definitely changed the resolution to something absolutely cracked crazy. What in the hell? I'm gonna have to shut it down again. It's I can't click on anything on the menu also. What the hell? I'll shut it down now. Okay, I have no idea why that would happen. Oh, I did make one change. Oh, Jesus, I clicked it into again. I did make one change. And that is, I installed... Oh, no, it won't let me shut it down. Oh, Jesus Christ, game. I installed a mod that enables a quick trade system. And I haven't played the game since I started it up. Like, I haven't subscribed to the mod and now I can't play it. I just need to hard end this because it is entirely fucked. It's basically put me in some crazy ass resolution where everything's tiny and unresponsive. Why did it do that? I have no clue. Can I launch it without there's a launcher for this game. Can I change the settings before I go into the game? Whoops. Misclicked. No. You know, the long And short of it is, no, I can't. View game details, maybe? No, they don't. They couldn't care less about that sort of functionality. Not for Axis. Okay, we'll try to launch it again and hopefully it behaves itself. Quite sure what else to do other than disable this mod, but I wanted to try it out. It seems rather convenient. Oh yeah, it's tiny. So small and I am so blind. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The other day I went to Dublin, went to the Ioneer Hospital, which is in Dublin, and wow, where's my resolution? Sorry, and I got myself a pair of contact lenses. Now I haven't had vision, proper vision, in actually getting up for 2 years now. So I got my I've eye thing, eye condition. Eyeballs are not my own. No, actually, no, just the corneas. They're mine now. But I had cornea graft in both eyes, so I need specialist lenses crafted, and glasses are too far away from my eyes to work. So, basically, what they said, there it is, at last. Jesus, confirm. Okay, it just made my screen like 2/3 of my... What the hell? What in the hell? It's supposed to be... Let's go borderless window to confirm. Totally changed all my graphical settings. Okay, there we go. UI upscaling. Can't touch it. Don't know why. I like reset my graphic settings. That is a really strange thing for to have done. Listen to this orchestral music though. They're going hard. Oh, 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 oh. All right. Okay, well that should be it relatively fixed. Great. Great, great, great. Big, big, big. Let's transition to that screen. Because we can in a second when it actually loads up. And hopefully it does load up. Oh my god, I've been waffling for a half an hour. Thank you for listening to my waffle. If you've stuck around for this long, I appreciate you and your face. You got nothing to say to me. Nothing at all. Nothing at all, at all, at all. Let's bring up the chat in the side window. Ooh, I think I'm gonna need to restart it again because the capture seems to be like of the variety of cooked. It is potato quality. Did I restart the stream? Oh no! Why? What happened? What do you mean? God, I saw my face in that. Oh, I'm dropping a hell of a lot of frames. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, it did restart. It broke it. Well, it could have been the game, because the game was set to a crazy resolution and it wouldn't. I couldn't click on the interface to shut it down, so I had to go to the task manager to shut it down, and even then it was hesitant. But I spammed it a few times and it might have janked something out. So maybe that was my bad. Maybe that was technology and its consistent undermining effort to destroy me and everything I love. It's one of those things. You choose. Well, balls. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back. Here I am. I'm gonna relaunch Civ and let's hope that it works this time. Jesus. It's often something. It's not always something, but it's often something. Oh yeah, I forgot the booper. Forgot my boop and booper. God, 2K. Way too loud. Sorry about that. They like to put their intro stuff on maximum. Let us see it. Will this work? We'll find out. Hey, Doom Dog! I just started my thing so I can see who's in the chat. Doom Dog, Gambetto, there's a mystery for it. Don't know who it is. It's a mystery. The whole point. Transition. Let's hope that works. No, it's just showing the edge of the screen. I love that. That's my favorite thing about life. Woo! It's so good that everything, I'm so tired and everything doesn't work at all. At all. It's so cool. But what I can do is I can just delete that entire scene and start again. Burn it down and start again. From nothing. Rebuild it. We can rebuild it better, faster, stronger, more powerful. We're also dropping 24% of our frames. It's amazing. It's so fun. Sarcasm overload. Sorry about this. Oh, it's probably only cat watching me. Oh, there it is. It worked. Sort of, kind of, maybe. It needs to be dropped to the bottom. Oh my god, it did work. Look at it. It's beautiful. Everything is eventually barely functional. Ah, nice. Big, 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 big. Okay. So fancy. I mean, it's look at all the tiny writing though. Anyway, as I was saying about my contact lenses, look, I'm supposed to build up my tolerance because it's a while since I've used them. So it's like, oh yeah, throw them in for 20 minutes a day. So for the last few days, I've been throwing them in for increasing amounts of time. But I have to put, if I put them both in at the same time and one of them goes fucky, and they often do go fucky, the other one goes fucky, and then I'm completely blind. So, because I've lost both tiny wee hard contacts somewhere in my eyeball, and I have to fish around for it. So that's bad. And if I have a problem with one, I'm obviously moving my eye around, so the other one gets fucked. So I've been using one at a time, and just one makes such a difference. I forget just how bloody blind I am. You know, it's depressing, and it's a bit disheartening, let's put it that way. But I don't think about it, you know, you forget about it over time. And then it kind of slaps you in the face when you have vision for a few hours a day. It's just like, oh wow, the world looks so fucking different. It's like, it's not just sight. It's like a different way of looking at the world almost. You know what I mean? Perspectively. From a whole new perspective. Jesus, the music just popped the hell off. So I like to play standard, continents, and deities. So this is the standard setup for this game. Continents, I'm a bit like Pangea is also pretty competent, which means one world. I think I'll just do Pangea standard, because I like the idea of it being somewhat world-like. The idea now is we're all going to be about peace and love, and play culture. So we're going to need to find ourselves a culture civ. You see, these civilizations, these leaders have their own base properties, and there's a hell of a lot of them. Now I don't have them all because I only have one expansion, but apparently it adds nearly all the data, all the gameplay stuff. So, the writing is really small, and I am without contacts right now. I'm not comfortable enough to wear them on screen because they do have a tendency to dislodge themselves, and I have to be careful about how quickly I blink or look at things because they'll just get lost in my eyeball at a moment's notice, and that is uncomfortable and requires some fishing around in there, which is not conducive to a good stream. Also, not all the technical difficulties also weren't, but you know, what are you gonna do? Anyway, so I actually have to sit up on top of the screen right now because this is tiny writing for me. Remus has arrived with the banhammer. Oh no! Run for your lives! Remus is here. Sounds lovely. Much good better. By the way, how's the music volume? It seems fine to me, but it might be a bit loud for stream. Let me know if the sounds are wrong. Okay, so I'm not going to read all of what these guys do because that's just too much. There was a few culture saves. I already tried to play this one yesterday. These two here have a thing called Court of Love, which is really cool. Great works in Eleanor's cities each cause -1 loyalty per turn to foreign cities within 9 tiles. Which means that when you get like songs or writers to write you like, you know, the Odyssey or whatever, you put them in museums, the surrounding cities start going, oh, that's the place to be. And they actually flip over to your side eventually, and you get their cities, which is crazy. I really love that idea. It's like, my culture is so good, you must join my empire and my civilization. I think that's awesome. Ooh, I was playing this one, this French one. This is military engineers. Yeah, most of these aren't very good. Like, they seem okay. I was playing her yesterday. I really like the idea of Court of Love, though. I don't think the rest of her stuff is particularly amazing. Who else seems good? I was playing against this guy. I got really unlucky yesterday. When I was playing, the other people on my continent, the AI, also did culture. So I couldn't take their cities over easily because they also had very strong cultures. Everybody went culture. Basically, the 3 cultural leaders on in the world out of 8 people or 7 people or something were all on my continent. It was me and the other 2 dudes. And England got completely ruined. They only had 1 city left and they just kind of eked out an existence in London on the edge of the map somewhere. It was rough. Anyway, we'll try some Court of Love shenaniganery again because I like the idea of it. But this time, I'm going to build more cities. So, let's play it. Let us begin our grand adventure as...
From the first stirrings
Go
of life
follow
beneath
Gambetto
water,
33 right
to
now.
the great beasts of the Stone Age. To man taking his first upright steps, you have come far.
That was very distracting.
Now begins your greatest quest.
Is that your new thing?
From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
It works.
Duchess
yeah, you
of
gotta follow.
Aquitaine, regent of 2
What's his
lands,
face?
patron of troubadours and judge of the court of love. Ascend your throne again. Inspire the hearts of your subjects.
Good
that
job,
they will
by the way.
cheer
That's
you
what
and
you're
flock
working
to
on.
your banners. For all who know your reign, know your compassion.
Jesus. They know my compassion. Again, they start me on this flat ass immediate complaints. This is the way they started me yesterday. I don't know if like there's true starting zones on or what, but they keep starting me on this flat land, these plains, these grassy plains. And this is absolutely terrible for production. Like, god awful. Really bad. Oh yeah, this is the quick deals thing. Hey, how's it going? It's good with the rivers. The rivers are the only redeeming quality. Are there even many hills? This is the new feature they have here. I can go hills, right? And I can go just hill. Search. And it'll tell me, it'll highlight where all the hills are, which I think is awesome. That's a really good tile. So, things we're looking out for. See the way I have the yields turned on. Things to look out for near the starting city is to start on a hill yourself, because the yields from a hill under your city are better from a hill. So you just basically start with a 2-2, because the city adds to the hill. Also, better defensively. So I may just start here. Also, another thing to look out for is what luxuries are around you and where the mountains are. Now, there's only one mountain here. We're going to want early religion. Problem is, with no mountains near you, that's pretty rough. But I have yet to look around. By the way, Greg, how's it going? How are you doing, man? How's the crack? How was your weekend? So, I'm thinking here. Here's my thoughts. Science isn't what we're really going for early here. It's more religion. Now, mountains are good for science and religion, because when you place the tile placement, they give enhancements. But since you only have one, that's only a +1, which is not good. What you really want is a couple, like 3 mountains beside each other, or a valley or something, to really pump that up. So that's not so good. You want 4 yields all around your city, and you want to start in a hill. I kind of want to see what's down here before I move my settler. If I move it here, I've got a 3, a 2, a 3. There's very weak start here, so unless this tile here is really good, that's quite a weak yield around my city. And that's the problem with plains. You see, if I go over here to like forests and jungles and stuff, it's like 3. As in 2 food, 2 production. But all around me is like 2, 2, 2. Like very underwhelming grassland. Now it'll be great later, but it'll permanently set you behind if your capital's bad. I kind of should follow the river. Another tip I learned is, if you zoom into the map, you can see which way the river's flowing. Obviously, it's flowing out to sea on both accounts, because we can see the sea there. But that is a good idea to know, if you can't see the sea, which way the sea will be. Also, settling near a sea isn't great, because you want as much synergy around you as you can get with your cities. And so if there's sea on one side of you, you can't put a city that side of you, which reduces your synergy with tiles. You'll see what I mean in the future. I don't want to information bomb you, and I am just learning it myself. So what I might do is I might start walking this is a tough decision. What way is most likely to have something we want? I think this might be desert tile here. North seems okay. Bit of a hill here. Like, the rivers area in general will be very good for production eventually, once I get like my civ teched up a bit. I think I'd want to preserve this and make a city here. The game recommends I settle here or here. Really weak tiles, though. I'm tempted, actually. Do you know what I'm tempted to do? I'm tempted to settle here. Because that's a 2-3 yields at the least, and a hill here. So we've got 2 hills for production. 3 pretty close. And a mountain. Bend of a river here you could build a dam on. But I'm settling further away from this tile, which is actually really, that's a really good tile. Yeah, none of it's very good. But there's two tiles relatively close that I can take care of. So after all that, what I'll do is I'll search further inland to the west because I can go further. And I want to follow a stream. So I want to follow this stream or this stream. This stream probably should go north then. Yeah. Didn't give me any more detail. I think I might cross here. I'm not sure how a pro would start this. Would they just cross to the river? I think they would. Let's start it here. Ah, fuck it. No, I'm going to start in place. Mostly that's usually the good one. The good option. Paris is founded. Oh, our city of Paris. So beautiful. Alright, so the goal is a culture victory, which I've never achieved. Because I barely played the game. And peace. Peace and love, man. Alright, first thing we're going to shoot out is a scout, because we want to start scouting around. And I'll send my warrior to the north, and I'm going to scoop out basically a ring around my my capital. We're going to need early... Wow. We're going to need early astrology, because we want to get a religion. Early, that'll help us a lot with everything we want to do. Specifically culture in this game. Do I cross the river? It'll be a double cross if I don't, so I might as well. Crossing a river takes up one movement because it's fording. I can take that off. And we'll have a look up here. Go one. Ooh, this is better. I like this. Oh, it would have... Here would have been maybe pretty good because you got these two tiles and now we have this. I'm not unhappy though. These rivers are really good for production eventually. Because you can build aqueducts all over this place and set up like an industrial powerhouse. But that won't be our focus at the start. Also a lot of flat land. You can build a lot of wonders and stuff in flat lands. Yeah, we found a scout immediately to the north. And we found where our river rises. The river of Lier. Lier. Try to say that. North, says Greg. I think north, not too bad, yeah. Find out soon, though. Ooh. Ooh, here's, this is a natural wonder is here. There's also a lens. Continent lens, is that it? So you can switch through the lenses here by clicking on things. Settler 2, appeal. Continent. Avalonia. Oh, we're on the continent of Avalonia. So if we go to, what was it now again? Political? Settler. Was settler. Oh, there's Yerevan immediately. How come we found Yerevan? Weird.
Signy is a 250 square mile tiger trap made up on massive
That's in
obelisks,
China, I think.
riddled with jagged spears. And yes, they will cut your pretty face.
What the fuck? They will cut your pretty face. Is that a that Bud Erickson is a weird dude. What a weird thing to say about a natural wonder. Yes, they will cut your pretty face. Who the fuck is Bud Erickson? Leif Erickson's second cousin twice removed. Your knowledge of astrology has advanced considerably. Yeah, that was actually pretty lucky. Here's the village. They'll give us a random boon if we go and have a chat with them. That's really good. Our warriors. Our warriors straight out of the rude civilization of 30 or 44,000 BC. To be honest, this is starting way too early. Shouldn't that be 40,000 BC? Used to be. Oh, that's a change that I didn't notice that they made. Okay, we've discovered Bandar Brunei. What do they do? Gold. Huh. What do these dudes do? Yerevan. Oh, this is a really good one. Faith. Envoys and more of any civilization. Your apostle units can choose from possible promotion instead of receiving random promotion. Huh. That's cool. 2 faith in the capital. That is huge for us. That is really, really, really good. So far, very good start. Actually, I should save the game at this stage. We're gonna head for this village. More of that. Might as well walk over here while we're at it. Aha! We have one of these lads in a rainforest. We'll send this scout south. And we're gonna build another scout. We'll have a 2 scout start. See how it goes. Grand. So. Alright, next turn. See, and it progresses up here. You can see the turns. We're on turn 8 right now. I'm going to grab this. 40 gold. Alright, could be worse. Start heading down here. We got salt. Now our tiles of our city can go to a 3 radius around us. So there's fish over here. We've got salt, luxury mining here. We've got truffles. Not too bad. We've got oranges. Quite good. Got Yerevan here kind of stymieing me from the bottom. It's going to be hard to build. We can build a city to the north easily, but building a city to the south is going to be not really a good thing. Alright, let's go take care of this barbarian camp. Somebody else is attacking that barbarian camp. I wonder, could I swoop in? Steal it. Out from under them. They are getting it from every angle. Alright. I kind of want to go down this way, I think. I want to search all down here. What else? We got some copper over here. That is outside the radius of our city right now. So I'm not really liking what I see. We're kind of a bit stuck in here with these city-states around us. I could conquer them, but remember that I'm not trying to do any warmongering.
One of us.
Oh, welcome.
One of us.
Rat fart. Oh, God. Rat fart Fignuin. Welcome to the community. Sorry if I bungled your name there, but too many consonants. That's a technical problem right there. Rough fart Fignuin. That's it's fun to say. I'll give it that. All right, so we have we got a lot of flat open land. Mostly, I think we're going to be settling. Oh, there's yet another city-state right beside us. Who are these lads and what do they do? More gold, and they have a quest which is train a spearman. What about these dudes? There's a thing over here I found. And this will be able to see their quests quicker. Train a spearman, which I already knew. What are these? These dudes train a galley. And these lads are recruit a great general. Well, I hadn't planned on doing any of that, but we could maybe do some of it. Welcome in, welcome. Good to see you, Mike. Good to see you. I was hoping to seal this from under these duets. What I might do here is maybe take a scoop Um, take a scoop out of the fog this way and head back to the city with the warriors. So, because if experience has taught me anything, barbarians will come for all of the unprotected goodies pretty soon. And if it's not them, it's the AI. I haven't met an AI, which means all this land is juicy, juicy, good land is around, is mine. When I discover to the west of me, I'll start making plans. Oh, are you? They like to troll. I noticed in this game, Civilization, they love to troll people. Specifically the players, by standing directly in the way of the way you want to go. Thankfully, I have enough movement to get by them this time. Alright, we'll keep heading down here. Ooh, got a mountain area. This is really good for some shrines, I think. And I want the shrines because I want the great works, I believe. I haven't used the quick deals thing yet. But I haven't met anybody yet. Alright, can't really get by these dudes. Charming. Oh, we found another village. Sick. One more turn and that's done, and then we're going to grow and we're going to make a settler and then we're going to make a monument. That is the plan. Let's have a look out this way. Oh, there's sea to the east and west of us. Are we on a peninsula? This is the Gobi Desert is over to our west. This is a bit weird. We're probably going to have to expand like, well, every which way, but maybe more north than south, because Yerevan is directly south of us. We'll see. I should head toward this before something else scoops it up. Okay, I'm gonna head north and scoop out more with this scout. Yeah, just settler. All right, now it's time to start planning this out. So one of the cool things that this game has added is pins, which I find really good improvement. Oh, also, got to make sure our population is behaving itself now that we have two. That's a good tile. I guess, yeah, these are the only two good ones. But I'm going to lock in production and food just to make sure it behaves itself. Now, if we go back in and check what they're doing, it's the same ones. But now they'll prioritize because I clicked on these two icons. Production and food, which is something the old games had too, but it's important to do. Because they can really take the piss unless you micromanage them. Alright, next turn.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
No, he told you. Sean Bean told you. I think that's Sean Bean. Give me that village. Plus one envoy. Nice. I'm going to go for the faith one, I think. So I can... How does this work again? You go to this screen. And pump another one in here and be suzerain, which means that you're basically their main ally. If you get to 3 with them, or if you're the most with them, because other civilizations can do the same. Ah, well, I found something for my warrior to do. Go deal with them, but lads. Next, I will go. What do these require? Irrigation, animal husbandry. Animal husbandry will reveal horses as well. And we have not really much places for pastures now that I'm looking at it. Oh, So you need this tech to work the land. We should probably go to bronze working ASAP. But it's often a good idea to try and sort out your archery as well. Also, if I work this tile, I actually forget what I get from it. If you work at truffles, you get quite a bit, I think. There's a Civilopedia, which I love about this game, and you can go to... like improvements or something. Did I go past it? I think I may have gone past it. Unfortunate. Improvements, here we go. Actually, I think it's luxuries. That doesn't matter. Anyway, I just wanted to see what... Would I get extra money or production or food or all three for working that tile? I'm not sure. That's the long and short of it. Alright, let's head on to the next turn. Do what we do. Oh, they're being dealt with already. God damn. They don't mess around, these... okay, they're being attacked by them. Head up this way. Ooh, more oranges. That's good. Is that within 3 tiles? No. It's just one short. Turtles! Very cool luxury resource. Eel turtle. I think that's for... I don't know if that's for food or what. What do they do with the turtles? Eat them, I presume? I don't know.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals.
Code of laws. So what we're going to do is we get some government policies here to slot in. I think we are going to get our faith one already, so I can go directly into production here. Because I am really pretty sure that that faith city is going to give me a pantheon early. Which means that basically it's like free religion stuff. You get a pantheon and stuff happens. You get to choose like a special bonus that your religion gives you for worship. Or your pantheon. But if you think about what a pantheon is in our not game related terms, it's just like a concept of multiple gods reflecting the human psyche usually. Foreign trade probably here. Because then I can set up a trader earlier. And we have Canniversary. Creation of trader. It's setting them up early is power now, which I like the idea of. Now, again, remember I'm learning the game, so I don't know what the optimal build order or whatever is. Is this a hill? It is. It's a wooded hill. Be big bonuses for going here. I really don't want to mess with this dude with my scout. I kind of want to go around him. I'll go over here and try to sneak on by. Sneaky by. Alright, as I was saying, what is the best place to build? So, we want to build a civilization basically radiating out from our capital. That's my idea of how things should be. So this resource is covered, this resource is covered, this one is too. Because our borders will expand. So, in order to... This civilization here, Yerevan being here, is not the most fun placement of a civilization ever. This is outside the range. 1, 2, 3. So this is just within the range of where I should be with this. Don't really want to plant a city beside the desert. But I could get one to the south, which is about this latitude. It won't grow that far this direction, and it'll be stopped by my city in this direction too. So it's double bad. I mean, it'll grow out into the sea, but there's not really many resources out in the sea. That's a pretty good tile, though. So if I build it around here, I could maybe snatch up some of this land. There's a good shrine position here, and there's a pretty good shrine position like here as well. Double mountains, you get bonuses from mountains, and shrine is basically a place to worship your religion. So you get more religion points when there's mountains around. I don't know, maybe mountains are pretty inspirational things. Like, oh look, the earth crust, isn't it beautiful? Protruding out there like a weird hernia. It's a majestic sight. Hey Kalshi, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. So one of the great things about this, as I was saying like 20 minutes ago, is map tax. So I reckon I can put a city here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a city here. Probably not a very good one. Oh, it's too close. Okay, that's never going to happen. What about here? Whoa. Oh, quick deal says a hotkey. Okay. It's not good. Key bindings. Delete map tax. In detail map tax, which is a mod. Quick deal pop-up. I'm going to put it as tilde key or whatever the hell that key is there. That or backslash. For key bindings. So, this one won't do. This one, we can put a city. Blocked by terrain. It's too close to these dudes, of course. 1, 2, 3. We can never put a city here. This is just. It's no good. No, 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 no. It's no good. So we can put a city here. Around here is fine. 1, 2, 3. So don't really want a desert city. I think that's kind of lame. But a bit of a waste not to use up this land. We'll have a look. North. How about north? 1, 2, 3. So we'll build a city here. This is actually a very good city. Only hills. Let's type in not map tax, this thing. Go hills again. The hills of eyes. There's no hills. Alright. Where he is probably 1, 2, 3. This isn't a bad spot here. It's got oranges, it's got turtles, it's got a thing, so that's a pretty good city there. And then 1, 2, 3. Here. Is that actually a good place for a city though? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, not really. Like there maybe might be better. These are really good tiles beside it though. The yields from this is pretty weak, but these two tiles are strong enough that that's fine. And you see the way we have our civilization then spreading out really well. This city is going to be big. All these hills is huge for production. Beautiful landscape, great area. And okay, what can we do over here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So like here would be a terrible city, but it's better than nothing. So I can build a crappy city with low priority there. If I get it down fast enough, I can steal the coffee from these dudes, but they're almost certainly going to take that before I can get there. So it might be just a bad city in general. Desert tiles aren't great. It's got an inland lake. Eesh. It's dirty. I'm going to leave it there just as an idea, but Definitely isn't a high priority to settle. These lads crowding me here isn't my favorite. But this is how our civilization's going to pan out. And then we'll explore a little further up here. We're probably going to expand in this direction more. And that's going to be our deal. That's the original idea. Now the floodplains and that, this will be the priority for the second city. What does this have? Sheep, copper, no luxuries. It's out of range of the wine, or the rice, sorry. It's not wine yet. It's sake at some point. Good production city, though. It's got oranges. That's about it. It's about the best that could be said for that city. It's got some oranges. Now, I'm not the most experienced at setting out these map tiles, but how I understand it is there's zones in this game that are new. So what I want to do is I want to set out... let's set out our religious zones. Let's do the priority. So here, because I don't want to settle in over the truffles, if I go here with Holy Site, see, one of the things that the mods do is tells me what the bonus is for settling there. Pretty good bonus for settling there. 1, 2, 3. There's a pretty good spot here, not on the truffles. There's +2 there, +2 there. This city has like a +2 here, maybe? I think it's forests, is it? 2, 2. It's 2 all the way around, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's forest for sure. So we'd want... put that there. And this can go, like, wherever. It's pretty bad. Alright. Jungle, maybe? Trying to look for, like, a... oh, wait! I walked right by a village here. Thankfully, this guy's on the way. I didn't even see that. Clearly. Okay, that sets it out, right? This is the roots of it. And then, then we're going to need cultural spots. What's our second city? This triangle here is probably our best bet with all the rivers. This is really good spot with all the rivers. So, what's central here? If I put a plaza down here, it boosts the government plaza. You can build buildings in it, and it kind of boosts everything around it by quite a bit. There's a lot of synergy to be had with it. So I can put, say, cultural centers here, here, and here. +2, +2, +2 the whole way. And put a aqueduct here. That's not very good. So, one of the wonders that I saw that was very good was a Colosseum. If I put a Colosseum here, and what it does is it gives you amenities, which is happiness in the old game. 6 cities, 6 tiles away. Oh shit. And if I put an entertainment district beside it, say here. Cat Moose! Oh, hey Rain, how's it going? Long time no see, good to see you. If I put an entertainment, it will buff these. Oh, and then if I move this center here, and then place this Alright, this here, this buffs these two. So now we've got a +6. Might be better though. Could be better than that, right? Put the entertainment district here and put this here. And then suddenly we've got a +4. And then I put the plaza here. And then we've suddenly got a +5. On the edge of the range of this. It's a mod. You can place markers, yeah. There's a mod that gives me the bonuses. And it's calculating the bonuses for me, the mod. Otherwise, I have to do it in my head. A mod called, like, a map tax, I believe. Actually, you want to tell me here. Better report screen you need to make it work. Detail map tax is what it's called. Very good. And I also have extended policy cards, which I also found really good. Because if I go into my policy cards here, it'll tell me the bonus. It'll calculate the bonus for me, so I don't have to do all the hard math myself. And so it saves a lot of time. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you're all doing well. By the way, how is Colchi? How are you all doing today? So here we have... Oops. Did I accidentally delete one? I did. So here I can put in a bit of the old this. So that could be that district. This city can hold these two. The Colosseum is buffing these. We've got the district here for that. So we could probably slot some industrial stuff in here as well. We would put another culture district here, being buffed by these two. Now we can look at putting maybe the Oracle or something like that. Maybe there. Oh yeah, it cannot be placed on planes. Oh. What else could we put there? We need cultural stuff that's likely to be taken. So as far as I understand, it's not crazy to think that you get... What was it now? I'm trying to think of the name of it. Is it Machu Picchu? No. Petra. Oh yeah, Petra can only be built on desert. Hagia Sophia? Hagia Sophia. Can that be built there? Holy site. Oh, adjacent to a holy site. Okay. Well, that ain't happening. We need to put something here, though. And since I could probably put maybe the Oracle here. Can't be placed on grassland. So what does it need, then? That entertainment district there isn't the best. Does this buff these? Oh, it does. Big, 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 big. Oh, huge, huge. So I could put the Colosseum maybe here then. Wouldn't buff as many, but it's still pretty good. And it's still in range of like all of these cities. Look, within 6 tiles. All of my cities will get these two amenities. If I put it there. And this is a +7. This is a +5. Pretty big. Pretty good. And I don't know. We'll figure out some other stuff. We could get this holy site here. We could buff them both, maybe. Yeah, that's a +2. It's a +4 holy site here now. Big. So we're setting these out. It's important to do all this before because I don't want to improve all of this stuff just to have it rewritten over in the next round. I'm going to go overwrite some wheat, but that's not too bad. Oh, wait. Here. this is buffing this, right? Yeah, this is buffing this and itself. So if we put this holy site here, it buffs this. Now we're culturaling. Now we're religiousizing. Really good. And like then like a commercial district or something we could put in here. What would go well in here? What about this? No, it's back. Maybe a couple of commercial districts. Not that impressed. That don't impress me much. That's alright. And then... Sorry, this is taking me a while. I'm kind of just getting used to having to learn how to do it. This looks good, though. We got a +5. We could make this better. I wonder if I just... stuck this... Nah, that's... cack. Probably better off with, like, a commercial district here. +3, +4, +5. That's a hell of a lot of culture out of just this adjacencies. And see, this is the power of having this triangular shaped situation. Is really good. Now here, I think we can get some good industrial zone going. For the future. For the future of mankind. So say I put a thing here. And I put a thing here. 2 aqueducts. We can build them early game. I'm pretty sure I can build an aqueduct here. Yeah, it's beside a mountain. Excellent. So now what I can do is I can build an industrial zone here. That's a +5 industrial zone buffed by these two. And I can build an industrial zone here, which is a +3. So we've got a city for an industrial here, a city for industrial here, and then I could put a aqueduct here, and I can put one here, and then we've got +6, +3, 6, 6, 3. That's already killing it. And then maybe a dam can go here, and that's a +8, a +6, and a +3. And then we can put like another dam here, or an aqueduct or something. You can only build one aqueduct, so that's not going to work. Oh, we'll put something here. Anyway, pretty good production. I'll take that +8 in my capital any day. So here then we have more synergy for industrial powerhouses. Now this is sort of late game. This is our focus to get all this culture up early. And none of it's overwriting any luxuries. And it's in here it's making use of shit land. So it's double useful there. Yeah, I'm going to save it there after all my planning and plotting. And I think we call it a day as pretty good. See the way the one merger, it's so satisfying to do this. Let's just put it that way. It's immensely satisfying to plan out all this stuff. Now, we're probably going to be attacked by some other civilizations real quick, but, you know, turn 16, 3400 BC. The master plan was laid by us. Our civilization will be a massive powerhouse of love and culture. Because remember, we have the court of love. We're going to spread our love across the planet. They're going to see exactly the way of peace here. Let me run over here. Fuel. Can we rob this? We can almost defeat these dudes. We don't want to expose ourselves to attack from this angle. But I think we can just we can attack these safely one more time. Start heading down here. Whoops, didn't mean to map attack that. My bad. What did I just delete? Oh shit. Just deleted this. You can, if I press Shift X, it gets rid of the plan. But let's try to avoid that. Go to here and turn off our search for hills. I should have walked here. Oh well. Fine. That's everything. Oh, we got our Pantheon. Huge! Okay, this is important. So, from what I understand, good, good cities here, or good pantheons. These give us a unique bonus that do marvelous things for us. Holy site districts get +1 faith from tundra tiles. We have no tundra. River goddesses, I take it very good. How many of our cities will be on rivers? We have 1, 2, and this is good to know beforehand for decisions like this. This one's not. This one's not. No, bro. I mean, these ones will be. So it's not so good. We only have like 2. Just, this one could be very good. Culture from pastures. Let's see. How many pastures do we have? The sheep is a pasture. 2. I think that's a pasture as well. I'm not sure. Really got to find out this truffle thing. That's a pasture, so that's immediately some culture from working that tile. There's no pasture stuff here. There's coffee. So we got like 3 pastures. That's not amazing either, to be honest. There's got to be better options in this. Plantations. +1 culture from plantations. Well, there's one. Pretty sure this is one. So that's 2. I don't know if this is a pasture or plantation or what. Like, is it a truffle plantation? I've never heard of a truffle plantation. We need to know what that improvement is. Is there a search bar here? Truffles. Luxury resource. Amenities +4. +1 per city. Camp. Ah, it's a camp. Okay. So that won't affect it. Plantation wise though, that's a farm. This citrus is definitely a plantation, right? Citrus, what? It is a plantation for sure. Coffee definitely sounds like a plantation. So we'll have culture from this. We'll have culture from this. We'll have culture from this. The milk doesn't give culture. Big regret. No milky culture. That's a camp. Culture from this. That's 4. Not too bad. It's not amazing either, though. If I was more experienced here, I'd have, like, off the top of my head, really good ones to go. Lady of Reeds and Marshes. +2 production from marsh, oasis, and desert. We've got a lot of hills. Only some desert over here. Wouldn't be worth it. I don't understand how breathtaking appeal works. Oh, wait. Isn't there... There's a lens for appeal or something, isn't there? Appeal. Aha! Well, these are mountain tiles. This is pretty breathtaking. This is alright. But we're going to build an industrial zone here, which is fine, actually, because it's not very appealing anyway. Oh, this is telling us what the appeal will kind of go away here. It's pretty good here. What ruler am I playing? I am playing... I think I said it a second ago. I'm playing Eleanor of Aquitaine of France. Because I want Court of Love. I want to... I'm playing a peace-only game. Or I'm going to try to. I'm not going to go intentionally to war. As a challenge to learn it in Deity. So, yeah. You know. Anyway, actually though, maybe want to buy a builder as soon as we hit this mark here. We're making a lot of gold per turn. From this, probably. Okay. Pastures. Actually, like none though. Very few. Pastures isn't great. We'd have 1 here, 2... 3. Actually, we won't even reach this, so 2. Yeah, pastures is out. Plantations, probably plantations. Plantations, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 culture, pretty good over time. Camps, we have 1. Yeah, it's not very good either. Monument to the Gods is decent. And I have a bonus to this anyway, I think. Yeah. Plus 20% production toward medieval, Renaissance, and industrial era wonders. Tourism from Wonders era is increased by 100%. That's pretty good for us. We can build chateau. Yeah, so maybe the Wonders one, Monument to the Gods, could be pretty good. If we can get a lot of wonders placed out here, say around these, we can put like, put a what would we get? Like Oracle or something. What can go? No, that's citrus. We don't want to put that there. Our wonder game is quite weak actually. Now that I look at it. We could put like the Colossus or something here, right? We can put like a harbor here, and like a Colossus there, which will boost this. Just an idea of stuff to do. Not mad delighted by it though. You know, we could building a wonder here would be probably a better idea, right? The Oracle won't go here. What goes here? Problem is, I don't know what placements go in what parts. Definitely not that. Diplomatic victory points. That's not what our goal is. Petra? That's a desert, right? So what can be placed on planes, for fuck's sake? The Great Bat? What does that even do? Floodplain titles on the containing the bath are now immune to flood damage. Food and production bonuses. Faith for each flood damage mitigate. +1 faith for each time flood damage is mitigated. Hey, actually that's not bad. And see, it'll boost our business quite a bit. A Harry Potter business. Alright, we're trying to put a wonder in there. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Mabahuri Temple. What does this need to be? Ooh, we could put it here. Ah. Give me a fucking break. Okay. Great bat it is then. This is all looking good. Right, back to this. I think we go Monument to the Gods. Ancient classical wonders. That seems like it synergizes a lot with what we're trying to do anyway. I am concerned that my placement of stuff is pretty bad though. Plantations is a bunch of culture, which is pretty nice. How many was it? It was 4, right? 4 plantations. But we'll get more. Because if you look up here, we could maybe get more up here. If we settle some cities up here, it looks like there's a lot of plantation type resources around in general. But yeah, looking at this, it's probably going to be the Monument to the Gods thing. And hopefully we don't fail a lot of that. Oh, wait. River Goddess. +2 amenities, +2 housing to cities if they have a holy site district adjacent to a river. I misread that the first time. That's this? Oh, wait. We could swap these. Right? I can put... I'll put the holy site here. And it will give me amenities. And then I can put the campus here. That's +2. Did I not have a holy site for my main city here? I don't. Well, I could put it here. There's a river right there. +2. It was over here, I think, originally. And that would be pretty good, actually. +2 amenities and 2 housings if they have a holy district adjacent to a river. I could put a holy site here. Way better if I don't have it there, though. Or if I have this here, it's way better. Like, if I put a holy site here, this goes down a lot. Yeah. Not ideal. But I could just throw the one down here, right? It's not a big deal. Or I could put this one like here. Not that good a spot. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think we're trying too hard to make something that vaguely work. So we'll just found that one, which gives me wonders, which I like. Mysticism is increased. We're working on animal husbandry for the camp for this. And then we'll probably go to this already floods. The Rhine is already flooding. Cool. That increases production in them over time. But this great bath would have prevented all of that. Actually, if I build a great bath here, it's better. But then I gotta work out another spot to put the Colosseum. I'm probably not even gonna get the Great Bath Wonder. Entertainment district's really good for that. I don't know. Throw something else in there. Nothing could be built there, but like, you know what I mean. This is the general idea of it. Whatever. It's all good. We save that plan. Okay, we defeated them, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up here, and then I'm going to go forward. Here we got technology, we got an inspiration. Nice. Alright, let's move on. Next thing. Explore a little around the world. Ooh, another village. Awesome. They'll boost our civilization nicely. Irrigation has advanced considerably. Of course it does. More coffee here. Oh, that's a volcano.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look.
Whoops, shouldn't have skipped that. He's fond of pigs. Do mining next. Yeah, it's important. These dudes are 5 turns from growth and 2 turns from their settler. Get it out early. It's good. Put another village. Nice. Jeez, this river is flooding 24/7 non-stop. Woo! 20 fate! Big! Now, if we look at this thing, it'll tell us how close we are to the faith thing or something. So it tells us in the classical era. Oh, we haven't met any other players, so we don't know our progress versus theirs. But as far as I know, we need to create a great holy person. Oh, we'd be doing fine. Actually, I'm tempted to slow this boy down. Just to get a settler out in 3. But 1 turn for that to grow. Just focus on that stuff. Now I can buy a builder. Start working my area out. Send him over here. Another continent is this way. What the hell? That's kind of weird. So there's a continental divide near us. Can't go that way whatsoever. So we got a settler and a builder out at the same turn. I'm going to send the builder here. What city is important to found first? Probably this one is more important. Also a decently strong start. Which is more important between them? They're going to be encroaching on this one a lot. This one will start the culture thing way faster. This one too. These two are probably higher priority. I think probably this one is the higher of the two. Exploring the world is real fun. Okay, this is the southern pole. There isn't much below me. That's something. And we're going to build a monument now. And we're going to lock in our holy site. So this is one of the tips I learned there recently. If we lock in our holy site, probably here. Don't have enough money to lock it in this turn. Basically, it saves it at the cost. As the game progresses, production of everything in your city does. It costs production per turn. See, when I work the land, these little cogs are production. So when I work the cogs, that's with my population. My population now is 2. And if I go into my city, we have 2 population working the land. So that means they're trying to get my city to grow real fast here, which is fine. Might just lock it on both. Yeah, that makes sense. 8 turns until growth versus 6 turns until growth. So I might just focus on the growth aspect of it. This means that that's what it will say. This takes 60 production. It will be that many turns worth of my population work in the land. So I want to build a monument here, get some culture moving. Lad will head north. Seems good. Oh wait, what? Yeah. I'll lock it in now because I can buy this tile now. I'm never going to grow in that direction. So what I'll do is I'll buy this, go back to my city and go holy site here. Holy site here. And that saves it at that production cost. And then I'll switch back to my monument. I think that worked. There's 13 turns for that. Not sure if it saved it in queue properly. Yeah, holy site second. There we go. Alright, that's that done. Awesome. And I'll probably be able to kill these dudes. They get a promotion. Big. What's down this way? Another barbarian camp? No, thank you. These scouts aren't very good for combat, so you're best off avoiding barbarians and things. Barbarians aren't other civilizations. They're just as they say, like camps of dudes who try to come and fuck you up at the closest possible opportunity. Wow, the money. Okay, so this produces money. That is not as impressive. I'm working mining. And then I best start working stuff for irrigation. So I might as well queue that up now. I'm going to try and get to irrigation as fast as I can after mining. Oops. Mining, irrigation. Like that. He immediately started looking for pottery. You need mining to clear the land, though. We'll just choose it as it goes. Fuck it. Ooh. Okay, you can build a city down there. We kill these dudes and we get ourselves inspiration toward our next cultural thing, which is military tradition. And we murdered a barbarian. I'm going to send my dude back to my own borders because they heal faster there. Oh, shit. There's a scout. Now, see, the thing about this scout is... Oh, shit. It's right beside my settler. They can come along and take my settler. Oh, here's a camp that just spawned out of the fucking blue. Yikes. Okay, we go up here. Any of these a hill? Woods. Hill. Across here, we'll be able to see further. When you're on the top of the hill, you can see further. So, this is a peninsula. This is the southern end of the peninsula. So I could settle probably a cack city down here somewhere. On this river, I could settle one. Like, say, here. And then we've got some resources here. We've got like a silver here that we could go for. There's a silver here too. These wouldn't be very good cities, so they'd be very low priority cities. But we got some silver resources. You never know. There's some cack down here we can farm. We can do some cack farming. By the way, can we get a shout out to Colchi? Great streamer, good to see her. Go watch her. I think everybody here does. Anyway. Okay, this is
Go follow Colche right now.
Oh man, this is really bad and awkward and bad and bad and really bad. Very bad. Because they can steal my settlers Like, these dudes just came out of fucking nowhere. They can steal that settler now. Now I have a problem. They delayed my rushed start. Oh, they went the wrong way. Thank fuck. Settler is fine. Yes, I want to delete that. Right, so see the way there's an exclamation mark over this guy's head? This is a barbarian scout from this village. The deal is that if you don't kill this guy before he walks back to his village, he will alert them and they'll spawn a load of shit and they'll come attack your city. Which is no bueno. We're going to do a monument in that one. We're also going to focus growth on this. We're just going to do that. -1 amenities. Boo. Well, at least we didn't lose it, so it could have been worse. Alright, we go back that way. Whoa. I think I just skipped a turn on something. What was that? Did I just skip a turn on? Accidentally. Let's get rid of these tiles for now. We look at the land as it was intended to be looked at. Ah, this dude is who I score. Okay, so barbarians are down here. I could probably kill this guy with my scout because that's just a scout. So they have low combat. I could probably take one of them on. I want to scout this direction. Here I think it's wise to farm some of this land. If I deselect him, if I farm this and mine this, it'll probably be of the biggest benefit because there's a lot of food. This will make this a 4 production tile, which is pretty nice. Yes. And then our little French civilization. Look at this. We've got 2 cities. We've got Amboise as well. Can we rename these cities? I forget how you do it. Amboise. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have done that too. God, I'm playing badly. But it might distract them. No, he's headed. He's off. Knowledge of bronze working advanced. Your fights with barbarians highlight the need for stronger weaponry. Right. So, build a farm here. Adaptive people of France. Build after natural disaster. Talking about advantage of renewed land. Go us. Don't know what happened to that scout. Oh, found the camp. So Barb camp here. I think this is just the coast. Definitely don't want to move any closer to them because they will kill me without hesitation or remorse. Oh, a geezer. Oh, is that a civilization or is that a city-state? That's a city-state. Not sure though. It's a border anyway.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
That's a good question, Merle Travis. Who does deserve more credit, Merle? You let me know. So here we want to go pottery. Pottery into irrigation so we can start farming these things. I think I'll do is I'll save my last charge of the builder. The builders only have 3 charges to improve areas. Whoops. Oh, it's Japan. Okay. Hojo Tokimune. Sure, it's just your man. It's an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. So this is another tip I get. In this screen when you first meet them, if this says, come back to my gaff and I'll host you, don't do that because then they'll know where your capital is. But if it says, we would love to sample your hospitality, you get to go to their capital and see where it is. Now, you don't necessarily want them to know where you are, because if they have ill intent or they decide they don't like you, they can go directly for your capital because they know where it is. But if they don't know where it is yet, that's a bonus because, I mean, they'll have to, it'll slow them down to search for it if they don't know where your civilization is. So I said I would like to see yours, so I see Kyoto, but I knew where Kyoto was because I just happened upon that city. In Deity, the AI cheat heavily. So they start out with troops and like 3 settlers, and they start out with 3 cities and everything. So basically now we see at the top right, this is their score. This is the stuff they have. They start out with troops and cities, so they're ahead. The job is to catch up with them. I'm gonna go upwards, I reckon. I reckon I'll go this way. Okay, he's gonna block me in there, so I don't think I can. This is the concern, to say the least about this. I'm gonna have to get my warrior over here ASAP. Like, because this guy's about to spawn a big load of barbarians. I'm gonna need to get some dudes over there, or things can turn sideways. Oh wait, I got a quick deals thing, right? Oh, also a delegation. Apparently you should send delegations to these dudes because they like you if you do. So there you go. Send a delegation, and that's good because if you look, they have like a public opinion sort of a thing going on. Here, we sent them a delegation. -7 first impressions. The lower your relationship, the more likely they're going to declare war on you and stuff. Okay. Oh, I never noticed this one before. Interesting. So another thing you can do is trade with them. This is the quick deals thing. I could sell truffles. He'd accept the deal for a small amount of gold. 6 gold per turn. That isn't a lot. It's a decent amount of money, but it's not crazy good. So I think we'll let him sit on that for a while. Do I need the amenities for this city? It says I do, but I think we're good if we sell it, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're good if we sell it. We probably should. Or I'm actually unsure about this. So amenities keep your people happy, which means that they're more efficient and stuff. Which is like these luxury resources here. We should go to this. I've never used this interface. This is why I'm looking. Oh, so it'll give me cash for a loan. Oh, they'll loan you money. So the thing about this is, I didn't know they loan you money like this. This mod, basically, if I didn't have this mod, I'd have to go into this interface here and go make a deal and figure out, like, how much would you give me? And he'll give me this much. So he gives me 6 and 3. And I'd have to like alter the deal, like up it by 1. I'd be like, will you accept that? You will. Okay, will I up it by 2? Which is really time consuming and stupid. Now we won't take that resource. So it's like you can make a better deal than they offer. But that cuts it all out and just, I don't know how it does it. As a calculation or something like that it uses. And it just basically tells you what he'll give you max for it. Actually, this isn't what he'll even give you max. Interesting. I'm going to sell that amenity, I think. No, I won't. Because these good dudes are already unhappy somehow. But I might need the money. Dodge. Next turn. Right, well, I'd like to explore that bit, but I think we're kind of at the limits of what we can explore. There's 2 barbarian camps down here. We know that now. We can sort of send this dude north now. Yeah, we'll send him out this way.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Foreign trade is done. So here we can... We can focus. It gives us a chance to change our policy cards, but we don't need it, so we won't do it. Here I would be looking at buying some slinger in the city. 140. Buy quick deals, this guy. Is he willing to give me more money? No, he has even less money than he had before. 6 gold per turn. He has 200 gold. 190 he'll give me for this. Probably better. That's probably a better deal, right? Yeah. I'm going to hold off on that. The barbarians haven't shown up yet, so I'm not as desperate. I'll wait until I have plantation and then do this and this with that settler. So I'm going to sleep him in the city. Or that builder, sorry, not the settler. Here we're going to do early empire mysticism. Probably mysticism. Oracle. Early oracle. "32 turns here. Jesus. Hmm. I think the settler production could be very useful. Alright, I'm going for this. Mysticism. Because I want that faith churning out early. My faith is still good per turn, though. Impressive. When I finish these two things, this will finish early too. Okay, let me get over here before those dudes come along. Get around these guys' borders. So, there's nothing south of us. If we settle across here and don't open our borders and buy across, they're going to need, by the time they get down here, they won't be able, they'll have to get a tech to go to the water to be able to get around us, which means we'll get this land guaranteed. What we want to do probably is settle aggressively toward them. They just got Yokohama there. We want to get something over here, which is Shift S here. We want to get some shit over here before it's gone. There's that scout again. Shit. There's a scout for them. Just going to ignore it. He's still back. That's another scout. And he's showing up like, oh, there's a city there. Let's head back. There's another barb camp here. Place is inundated with them. I'm going to need to focus some slingers after this because it's going to get rough here for a minute. So, 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. So, like, we want another city around here. Not a bad spot. We get coffee. And we get some wonder stuff around here. The wonder is encapsulated by it. So another city here, a natural spot. So this could be like a good park city. Blocked by terrain. Oh. Interesting. What does it mean by that? That I'm not sure. There, I can put one there. That'll do. I'll put one up this side. One here. One here. I probably want to settle this one, then this one, then this one. Then this one. Then this one. Night, Gambetto. Sleep well. Sleep well, man. I know you weren't watching, but just good to see you anyway. I'll probably stop in about 20 minutes anyway, to be honest, because it is a late night stream and I am already tired beginning it, so we'll end about 1. What's the next turn sort of business here? I'm going to autopilot this dude up. Pretty sure this continent ends here. So we're going to go all the way up here and try to start searching out up this way as well. We're not given much space to do much else. It's unfortunate, but the continent ends here, it ends here. There's not much we can do about it. Looks like we're sharing it with Japan and one other, because if we look at Japan here, their relationships, they have one other relationship, I think it said. This, see, relationships. It's at war with some other AI right now. An unknown, very aggressive AI they're at war with. Oh, another religious stick. We got an envoy with them. Damn, yeah, we're getting +4 around. Excellent stuff. Okay, we found yet another barb camp. Oh, dude, this guy's locked in. That's pretty bad. Let's keep an eye on that situation. I don't think I can walk through this dude's borders, can I? Oh, I can. Maybe that's the delegation gives me that ability, which is amazing. I will take it. Took some damage on this troop. No clue why. Oh, this guy's... okay, I finished my thing here. I don't want to build this holy site quite yet. I want to build some slingers in the queue. So we throw that in there. Now, where did I say I wanted my holy site here? This is a good spot for a holy site. What if this was a holy site? Ooh, +4. Alright, and this... That's a really good holy site right there. We definitely want that. So what I might do is I might lock this holy site in as well. Remember that locking in thing that I was talking about? So I'll go to the build menu. Queue. Holy site. Here. Purchase tile. Build it there. And that's next in the queue. So it's locked in at that cost of production, which is pretty good for us. Not sure what's going to go there. Some wonder is going to go there. Don't know what one. We already have a barb showing up to this place. This guy can get a promotion straight away. Battle cry. So I can be dealing with him pretty, giving him short shrift. Just in time he got back to the capital. And he's promoted from the last thing. I really rushed him back. Imagine that troop. Limping back. Oh, broken and bloody, but victorious in this barbarian camp. running across the plains and running across the rivers, and they're all like, "Oh, can we name these dudes?" Used to be able to name things, but I don't know if we can anymore. Cool. Okay. So we got a next turn situation going on.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
You have quite the imagination. Happy clay. Is mud happy? Maybe. The answer might surprise you. Okay, this scout is like, oh, they're here. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. We don't have enough money to buy anything because we locked that holy site in. Did they plunder a holy site there that they had no access to? Wait, is that what they just did? That's weird. It didn't even exist. Is it in the queue still? It is. So it doesn't matter because it's locked in. Lock in. So, we get a major victory if we attack them here. Send these lads through the border. Who are they at war with? Is the real question. Let's see about the quick deals. What do you give me for this now? They're giving me 7 gold per turn. It's going up. What they'll give me? Yeah, I'm going to accept that deal. We'll take it up for 30 turns. Why not? Let's get this extra gold per turn. So here we want to do irrigation to get the other plantations. Plantation for irrigation throughout the nation. We probably want... We're on growth focus here as well. Let's do both growth and production. And actually, let's... Yeah, we've growth and production on for this dude as well. Not too bad. Okay, how much does it cost for an archer? Because we are a slinger. We may need one very soon. 140. So in the next 2 turns, we'll be able to afford to just buy a slinger in here. Let's heal our dude up here. Got through their lands. We got Nagoya, Kyoto, Takamatsu, their city. Sharing the continent with the Japanese. Delightful, delightful. We're attacking our city a bit. We still have time though. One more turn. I'm going to buy a slinger in the city and we'll put paid to these barbarians. Put paid to their pathetic efforts. I don't know what put paid means, but it sounds like it means things, doesn't it? But put paid is just a sentence that doesn't work. Are you going to bed as well? Cat Moose, you off to bed right now. Thanks for watching. Oh, you're replying to Gambetto. You said that a while ago. Or no, I just saw the chat now. Ooh, lag. Big lag. Speaking of that, was there any YouTube chat? Check my encoding settings. Let's tell him. How do I look at my bloody stream? Oh, here's the chat. Serious Rains. Sorry, this is the side of my head. You're welcome to the side of my head. Lovely stuff. Yeah, welcome in. Okay, that's it. That's that now. Bring back up our side chatter thing. Hey, I wonder does Firebot work in other chats? I'm going to attack this guy for a major victory as well. Just farm them for experience. Send this lad up. And here we're going to start working on a... yeah, probably another settler.
नमस्कार।
Gandhi!
मैं मोहनदास
Okay.
गांधी हूँ। मेरे
Who's
लोग
Gandhi?
मुझे बापू कहते हैं।
Call me
और
Bapu.
कृपया मुझे मित्र कहें।
I will call you friend. You're a little creepy looking with that weird small teeth you have. Wow, you're fit as fuck looking though. Look at you. You guy's got an athlete's body. Look at the ropey strength of old Gandhi. It's an honor to meet you, Gandhi. We also are of the peaceful ways. I'd love to sample your hospitality. Okay, so now we should know where Gandhi's lives. Yeah, he lives up in Srinagar. In old Srinagar. And he is doing a little worse than this guy, but they're about equal in strength. Good to know, good to know. I could probably beat them with these two alone. Now, here's the thing. I think I should probably finish this holy site. Yeah, I probably should. No, I'll leave it on settler. The settler can go out and found a new city, which is what their function is. Producing a monument in 7 turns. Should maybe focus on growth here. It's the same. For what? 13 turns until growth. Lacking some amenities. Oh, I should send this lad a delegation. There you go. There's a delegation.
I like to say I practice militant.
Oops. Go early empire here. I'll leave him in here to keep healing. And it might be time to actually buy an archer in here. Or a slinger. Yeah. I might actually need to buy one. Move here. Oh, fucking hell, stop snapping me around the map. Oh, we met another city. I can send this to Yerevan and suzerain them. Which is big. Which means we get their bonuses. Oops, wrong click. So if I click into Yerevan here, we get this level 3 bonus. Any other apostle units, etc. So we're suzed to Yerevan now, which is good. It's good faith. Good faith goodness. Now we can see around their land, so it completed our scout for us. They took care of the barb camp. That's good. That is good. We're at the bottom of our continent in the corner. So if we expand up here aggressively, we should get as much land as we can. This is a big land grab here for this area. We could do that. And like even potentially, we could do something like 1, 2, 3 here. So like here, which is very aggressive. Like found a city here. He's almost certainly going to get it before us, but it's possible. He'll be very pissed off if we do that. Oh, fuck him. Not playing the game for him. Get the old slinger out. Got another unit to help defend against this barbarian incursion on poor Amboise here. Amboise's barbarian stoof. Ooh, 10 turns. 13. 6 turns until growth 13. I think it's better I grow in 6 because it'll increase what I can work in general. When I finish irrigation here, this guy can already be ready to pop down something on the oranges if I pre-send him. Ooh, ow, ooh, ah, ooh. Damn. Okay, my barbarian is straight up not having a good time here. I kind of need to retreat him way the fuck back out of there just so he lives. We'll use our slinger to do some slingering. Slinger, the slinger. Now I don't want to move him here because I'd rather they have to attack me across the river. So what I'll do is I'll move here. Keep looking around here. Having an old gander. Sure, that's what we do. You did say it to Gambetto. By the way, how are you getting on now? How's the headache doing? Cat. And what do you think of the game? Is it a game you'd play? Like, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. Honestly, when you start on like normal and easy difficulties, like Prince and that, it gets a lot easier. Like King and Prince, and it's a pretty chill time, to be honest. There's a reason why. Very addictive, the whole one more turn thing. Ooh, I really made a huge mistake moving there. Holy fucking shit sticks. Ow. Double. Oh, dude. That is terrible. Okay, well, I can fortify this guy to heal, and I can withdraw this guy to the city. Jesus, that was rough, though. Well rough. I'm not going to have this guy leave the city at all. And I should never have moved him forward. Hopefully he doesn't die because I bungled it. Truly I did. I'll skip a turn and work that next. For him. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't go through Mogadishu, no? That's unfortunate. I have to go around this whole thing because it won't let me go through. And there's barbarians all over the fucking show. What's his quest? Train a spearman. How much is a spearman to buy? Oh, I don't have the tech. Moot point then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send him around. There's no hope of getting through there soon.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a
I
country
fucked up. The slinger
is
died.
not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
Oh man, that's bad. Annoyingly bad for me. There. Yeah, I just totally wasted that moving him here. That was such a mistake. That's okay. Mistakes are going to happen. I'm tired after all. Normally I would have seen that coming a mile away. Let me get archery here. These guys now have no defense. But if I beat this wave, that'll be it. They can then press for killing these barbs. Got no defenses here now, though. That's worrying. What got promoted there? Who am I on? Oh, these dudes. Nice. So, go for hills here because they can see more when they're on hills. So you should climb. You should go for hills. See the way they see 2 tiles instead of 1? Good promotion. They can climb hills easier. Oh, they went to this city. Thank fuck. If they went to the other city, it would have been far worse. Alright. I'll focus these dudes down. Because they can reach my barbarian. My barbarian, or my warrior, France's warrior should, our warrior, should hold up here. But while it heals, because it's getting fortified. So they're going back to rebuilding this site. Whoa, what the fuck? Don't think we're going to get hanging gardens here. I'm going to have them train settler, probably. Yeah. We're going to have them train a settler. These guys finished this and then found a holy site. Yep. And basically clobber anything that stands between the barbarian and me, because if you hit them it reduces their strength for doing things. I can easily kill these now, but I'm going to endure them instead. What happened to my it must be all the charges. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's all 3. This guy's coming down here. Hopefully he won't pillage this. He probably will though. I can guard it. Yeah, I can go here and guard it from being pillaged. Where are they going? They're heading away. Try and draw me out, I think. Oh well. Look, sure, I'll save up here and we'll call it a day. And we'll come back with a fresh head tomorrow. But anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry if it was a short stream. Tired, man. But thanks for watching anyway. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching when you did, and thanks for showing up. And I appreciate you, Palshi and Kat, for sticking with it, even though it's so late. And I'll see you tomorrow.